Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is ethics lecture series number 2 video where we'll be discussing key terms in ethics. This is not part of the syllabus, but these are the terms which often gets repeated across all the chapters. So hence it's a must to have some basic understanding about what are all these key terms. So without wasting any time, let's move to the content. The first one is beliefs. What is beliefs? Beliefs are nothing but assumptions. It is acceptance of something that exists without any proof. It is acceptance of something without having any proof. It comes to experience, ideas, and knowledge. Based on these understanding, you can create an own example from your own life. For example, I could think of when I was 2 or 3 years old, when I asked my mother how this universe was created. My mother replied, God created universe, and I believed at that time. But after having knowledge and understanding after the UPSC preparation, I came to know that universe was not created by God, rather universe was created by the Big Bang theory. That's how we, and in that stage I believe that universe was created by God. This is the best example I could give for beliefs. Like this, you can discover some own example from your own life. And beliefs are dynamic. As I said, based on experience and knowledge, it keeps on changing. Beliefs is not static, it's dynamic. It has some regional shade because every religion believes in something. Hindus believes that cow is auspicious and goes like a god, hence we should not harm that animal. And many other religions have different beliefs. So hence beliefs are always associated with religion. Sorry, it's a spelling mistake. It's not regional, it's religion. Yes. When I say religion, it always associated with emotions. Hence, beliefs evokes emotions. That's it about beliefs. Beliefs are nothing but assumptions. It is acceptance of something without any proof. This is the thing you need to remember for the key term beliefs. And it is not static, it is dynamic. It keeps on changing based on the accumulation of knowledge. Okay, the next key term which we are going to see is values. Values are nothing but preferences because in life we always prefer one thing over the other. Currently, I'm using Dell laptop which I bought 10 years back. Now I prefer a Mac laptop than a Windows one. Likewise, we always prefer one thing over the other in our life. Values are nothing but preferences. It's one judgment of what is important in life. It has some influence on behavior and attitude. Let's say an example. You all are UPSC aspirants. What is your value in life? To clear UPSC examination. This is what is important in life is, right? You need to clear UPSC examination. It has some influence on behavior and attitude. See, if you consider your behavior and attitude 2 years back and compare it with yours now, definitely there might be some change of your behavior and attitude. Probably in two years back, you would have unsincere, dishonest, and now you're preparing for UPSC. Your behavior changed. You're hardworking now. You're sincere. You're consistent. Likewise, it has some influence on your behavior to achieve the objective of what is important in your life. It differs from person to person. You are preparing for UPSC, whereas your friend would have got placed in some other company and probably working and earning some handsome salary every month and posting some photos on Instagram and making you all people jealous. Because their value is to go for a job, get some money, enjoy their life. Whereas your value is to clear UPSC examination. Hence, value differs from person to person. It's always, values are nothing but preferences. There are two types of value. One is intrinsic and other one is instrumental. Intrinsic value are nothing but the ultimate value that we have in our life. As I said before, the ultimate value for all the UPSC aspirants is to clear UPSC examination. The instrument value are values which helps to achieve this intrinsic value. Here, instrument values, I can quote honesty, sincerity, consistency, etc. Because this helps to attain your intrinsic value. Your intrinsic value here is to clear UPSC examination. And being honest, you can clear UPSC. By being consistent, you can clear UPSC. Likewise, these values will help to achieve this intrinsic value. This is what you need to know about the key term values. The next key term is norms. Norms are nothing but rules or specific guidelines. You can quote it as standards of behavior. It varies across cultural groups. Normally, norms are always associated with cultural groups. It's always externally influenced. Example I could say is, forget about this example. The other example which I could quote is, some few years back, I went to a temple in Kerala. There they asked me to remove my shirt before entering the temple, because their norms is to all male members who are visiting the temple should remove their shirt. This is what their norms were. For different cultural groups, they have different set of norms. Norms are nothing but a specific guidelines. That's what you need to remember. The next key term is customs. Customs are nothing but before going to customs, many people confuse between norms and customs. They think both are same, but actually there's a minor difference. Customs are one type of norm. It's actually norm, but not norm. It's one type of norm. It is standards of behavior which are socially approved, but sometimes it is not morally significant. It has some socio-cultural aspect. Example is consider a syllabus, modern Indian history syllabus. You could have come across various issues like sati and other customs that were followed in the society against women, widows, etc. These were all socially approved, but they were all morally insignificant. This is what you need to know about customs. You can also create your own examples based on the explanation which I give now. Key terms, principles. Principles are what you stand for in life. Principles are rules or beliefs which are permanent. This is how principles differentiate from beliefs. Beliefs, what we studied there, beliefs are nothing but assumptions, whereas principles are rules which are permanent. Here, both society and individual can have their own set of principles. Example, honesty, non-violence are some of the examples which I could give for principles. Here, Gandhiji stood for all these two in his entire life. Hence, we can't say this is Gandhi's beliefs. We can say it is Gandhi's principles, because it was permanent till his death. Next key term is morals and morality. Morals are principles which distinguishes right or wrong. You may be thinking, in the last video I said the same definition for ethics. What I said about ethics? Ethics are nothing. Ethics is a practical guide which helps to distinguish right or wrong. Now I'm saying the same thing for morality also. Yes, ethics and morals are same for many philosophers. Many philosophers said that ethics and morals are same, but people who studied ethics alone said that they find some difference between ethics and morality. That is, ethics are imposed by outsiders. In order to consider your action to be ethical, the society should approve, and it should not harm others. Whereas morality is invoked by you. No, there is no outside influence. There is outside influence in ethics. There is no outside influence in morality. Example, Rajaram Mohan Rai. The same example, Sati. He stood against Sati, but it was approved by the society. But it was disapproved by Rajaram Mohan Rai. His moral was against Sati. This is the example I could give for morality. That's it for today's video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, because your one subscription and one like will definitely motivate me to give more videos like this. If you haven't joined the Telegram group, the link has been provided in the description. And if you are available on Instagram, please do follow our page to get daily quiz, which is starting from September 1st. So have a nice day. Bye-bye.